Hi, happy Tuesday. Today we are talking about numerical patterns. We are going to be working out of our class notebook, so you should have that open with me and you're going to take notes with me. Okay, so today we are going to learn about numerical patterns and how to graph them. Did you know that you can graph equations? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just the beginning of algebra, and I love introducing this because it's just a whole new part of math that we haven't even touched yet. And it's actually really fun and not too difficult to do. For today's objective, we will create a numerical pattern when given a rule. So we have lots of rules in our lives. And there's lots of rules in math. We learned about there's rules in the order of operations where you need to always do what's in the parentheses first. And the rules help to make sure that everyone's on the same page. Well, rules can also be talking about equations with variables. So let's take a look at our notes and start filling them out. Okay, so here I have two different input-output tables or coordinate tables, and I have two different equations next to them. So what we're going to do, remember the letters just stand for variables. So the variables are unknown quantities, remember? So we're going to think, well, let's come up with what we think x is, and then the y will know what to do. If we have this equation, y is equal to x plus 2, well, the fun thing is we can come up with our own x. We get to decide what x is. Well, if we decide what x is, then the rule will tell us what y is. The rule in this case is y is equal to x plus 2. So let's think of some numbers for x to be, and then the rule will tell us what our y will be. All right, I always like to start with 0. So let's always start with x being 0. So if x is 0, I'm going to say 0 plus 2 is equal to, well, what's 0 plus 2? And here I can add my rule to help me kind of remember what to do to this number in order to get my y. So 0 plus 2 is 2. So when x is 0, y is 2. Okay, and then the next best thing to do is just go to 1. And we're going to add 2 to it because that's the rule. And when x is 1, I'm going to add 2 to x. Well, 1 plus 2 is, well, when x is 1, then y is 3. And I'm going to skip a row so we have a little more room. Let's say x is 2. What am I going to do to 2 in order to get y? I'm going to add 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. And then let's do 3. If x is 3, I'm going to plug it into my equation or my rule. And I would say 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So here I have a bunch of x values that I have made up on my own. And I've put them into my rule in order to figure out what y is. So each time I've added 2 to my x value, and that has given me y. A pattern where you add something to x is called an additive, and I'm going to type this so you know exactly how to oh, hold on, how to write it. It's an additive pattern. So anytime our pattern adds a number to our x value in order to get y, it's called an additive pattern. Okay. And if you notice, remember how over the last few days, all we've done is taken a table like this and put a line, made a graph, or put the points on the graph. Well, let's go ahead and do that and see what happens. Okay, so we have 0, 2, and I'm going to write my ordered pairs out like this so we know what they look like. So my first one is 0, 2. How do I plot 0, 2? Now, this is one thing we are going to go over today in our Zoom call. But whenever you are describing how to plot a point, you always need to start where we always start. Where does everything always start on a coordinate plane? It starts at the origin. So we start at the origin. And then my x value is 0. So am I going to go over any? No, because if it's 0, then I don't move over to the right. And then my y value is 0. Is 2. So I'm going to move up to 2 and put my dot right there. All right. And then I have 1, 3. Start at the origin, move over my x value, which is 1, and go up 3. So my dot is right there. Okay. Then I have 2, 4. Start at the origin, go over to my x value 2, and then go up 4. So my dot is right there. And then my last one is 3, 5. Do you see a pattern here that's happening with our dots? They're all in a line, aren't they? Let's see if 3, 5 is also in the line. Start with the origin, go over 3, and go up 5. Look, they're all in a nice line. So what we're going to do is we are going to draw that line. So starting where it crosses the y-axis, I'm just going to connect all my dots with a somewhat straight line. If I was writing with my pencil, it'd probably be a little bit straighter. And we can keep on going because no matter what I put as x, my y value is going to be increasing at by the same amount every time. And so my line will be a nice straight line. Okay, so then what I want you to do is kind of draw an arrow to this beautiful line that we have made and say that this is an additive pattern on the graph. So when we graph the additive pattern, it looks like this. Okay, I'm going to create another video that goes over our next type of pattern when our equation or our rule looks like this. And we're going to talk about the difference between the two.